It's not connecting. And now it's saying we're back on, so let's just see. Right, again, start again, guys. If you can hear me on YouTube, just stick me a thumbs up so I know that you're there and you can actually hear me. There's the settings for the bus changed as well. Right, let's get on our way. Let's get this bus set up. Yes, Sophie, I tested the last live stream out, sweetheart, and actually the audio was really quiet. Is that any better for you? Can you hear me any better on this one? Stick me a thumbs up, sweetheart, so I can see. Stop for me there. I'm going to stop for me here. They're not going to stop, are they? It's TML traffic, what do I expect? Just keep coming and coming. Right, guys, we're going to have to go for this. Thanks, Sophie, sweetheart, you're a diamond. Thanks for that, love. Sorry, guys, it's the only way of getting out of this traffic. Whoa! You know, when I play this on my own, and I've not got it on Twitch or I've not got it on YouTube, I play it brilliantly and I really enjoy it. As soon as I'm on YouTube or Twitch, or streaming and now talking, it all goes to pop. But hey ho, it is what it is. Hang in there, guys, it's only going to get better. And we're on a different route, Sophie, from the last one, so we're not seeing the same things. We're seeing trees on a different motorway, so I hope that helps, love. It'll sort out the boredom of a Saturday night watching Hollyoaks. You've got to love that girl. I think I said in my last stream, Sophie's knowledge on lorries, buses, lifts. What a girl. I think I know more about baking than trucks and buses. I do enjoy to bake. I love proper baking. None of this faffy waffy stuff. Proper bread making and baking. Well, they haven't done it for a while. So guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. We've been going about 4 weeks and I'd like to thank all those guys that's already subscribed and joined the channel and sent me some messages and some likes. Big shout out to Spider Gaming. He's live streaming right now on YouTube. He's a good lad. Also to Shredded Gaming. I think he's out in New York State somewhere. He's a good lad. I've watched and listened to loads of his streams. He's very knowledgeable, and he is the place for Fernbus. That's where I started originally watching YouTube with him, with Fernbus, and I've got to say it got me into it and never looked back. Love the game. Don't love the bugs. Aerosoft and Zero Games are sorting them out. They promise they're sorting them out. Do know we've got a book pass coming on Monday, so there's some new buses. And I believe there's some updates for the second pack as well. And I'm sorry if you've already heard this due to the rubbish audio on my last stream. I do apologise if you're back in and you're listening to it again. But it's all good fun. It's Saturday night and none of us have got anywhere to go, so we may as well do a little bit of Fernbus and enjoy ourselves. Let's get into neutral, get the engine off, and let's get these passengers on. Yeah, you're right, Sophie. It's just the buses, to be fair, they look good. Some of the soundings, I don't know whether the sounding's right or not, but they do look good, and the doors work well. For me, that's probably about it. You know all your specs and stuff for the buses. Very impressive.
Hallo, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Sehr
Yes, you
freundlich.
can get on my bus. See, this is even broken, as I was saying earlier. So he's gone on the bus, and if I press A, which I'm doing, to accept him, it does nothing. I've basically got to cancel him to get him out. I'm hoping that's another thing that's going to be fixed. It's this speed access boarding the bus.
Servus, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket.
This
Sehr
one's not too
freundlich.
bad. This one actually works pretty well.
Mahlzeit. Hier mein Ticket. Dankeschön.
Salut. Fahren Sie in meine Richtung. Sehr freundlich.
You're alright,
Mahlzeit.
you get on the bus
Könnte ich bitte
now.
ein Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen?
We're going to Freiburg, we are. Oops, wrong one.
Wie bitte? Können Sie das nochmal?
Yes, I know,
Ich
just hang on a
benötige noch
minute,
ein
stop
Ticket.
complaining. Not even started the journey yet. Oh, there we are. Planes. Right.
Vielen Dank.
Now
Guten
get
Tag.
on and shut
Sie wollen
up.
bestimmt mein Ticket sehen. Ciao.
Grüezi. Hier, mein Ticket. Dankeschön.
So yeah, I have to cancel them out
Grüezi. Ist das gültig?
for them to actually
Vielen Dank.
accept to go on the bus with that, which is a bit strange. Well, I'm all set up, Sophie. I've gone down and got some more cokes, so I'm alright for the drive. I've got my drink. I'll show you around the bus, guys, anybody who's not seen it. You've probably all seen it 1,000 times. I know this is one of Fabian's tricks on his videos, walking up and down the bus. But again, look at the size of the bus and look at the passengers you get. I mean, this bus company is losing money left, right and centre. Nobody on the bus. Get the doors closed. And we'll get on our way. Anybody who's not heard the... I think I've turned all them on.
Hallo und herzlich
There you go,
willkommen
you've got the
bei
announcement. You can listen
Flixbus.
to the
Wir
announcement.
freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine
This would have
Toilette
been good if it
befindet
had
sich im
just done the
hinteren
message in
Einstiegsbereich.
either German
Wer
or just
kostenlos surfen
English.
will, wählt sich einfach
We
in
don't need
unser
to hear it
WLAN-Netz ein.
twice through.
Unser
and
Reisetipp
it's
fürs
like
Internet? Schaut doch
it's
mal
2
auf
minutes
unserer
long
Facebook-Page vorbei.
each message.
Unser Team freut
A
sich
little
riesig
bit,
über
a little bit
eure Likes.
overkill. Hopefully that's something they'll sort. I turn my engine on, not yet, no. Let's drive, let's get on our way. Very kind of you, but you could have just stayed up a little bit further. That was sod's law, red light as soon as you approach it, but that's how the game is. As I said, love the game, absolutely love the game. Best driving simulation we've got on PS5 and Xbox Series X. Lots of bugs, lots of stuff you've got to put up with. AI being slow, lorries that can't climb up hills, cars that just pull out on you. Invisible walls that you bash into. But apart from that, brilliant. But I'm being honest, I actually love the game. I do really like the game, and I've spent some hours on it. Can't tell with my driving, but I have. Tourist Bus, as I said, is another one. Fantastic game. That one, poor thing's full of bugs. You have got your proper management system in that one, which I don't care too much for. I want driving simulation. I don't want to pretend I'm running a business. I just want to get out there and drive. I just want to be the lackey and the employee. I don't want to be the employer. But graphically, this looks brilliant. This, as I said last live stream we did, brilliant. Some of it looks amazing, and then some of it looks really, really bad. And that's down, well, I don't know, is it frame rate? Is that what causes it? Is it that they were sloppy in some areas? They did some, I mean, Berlin, the city of Berlin in this game looks fabulous. You go through Paris and it's just, yeah, it's a nightmare. So maybe some DLCs were worked on a lot better than others, and I know on PC they have to pay for every single DLC, where when we bought this, all of the map were there, it was all together. So we were lucky on console, to be fair. I think PC got stung with it, because it's definitely not worth the money for PC players. Not when they can buy American Truck Simulator and ATS for like £3 when it's on offer, when they've got Steam sales. Hi Shred, I've just seen you. I've just been talking about your channel actually. It is the place for Fernbus. I was just saying, anybody watching this should jump across there and watch your Fernbus streams, because that's where I fell in love with the game, is on your channel, and it is for me home of Fernbus. But we're giving it a go. This is my second try tonight. The first live I went with, you couldn't hear me at all, and I'm not sure whether it's brilliant now, but I'm only using an Xbox headset, and I'm having to stream through an app called Aircast. As you know, Xbox doesn't allow you to stream directly to YouTube, so I'm having to use a third-party app on a tablet that then casts it from Twitch to YouTube. So it's a little bit around the houses, but I'm enjoying it. It's so much fun. I'm here, you know. It's nerve-wracking, and normally I can talk the legs off a donkey, but yeah, this is nerve-wracking. So you guys that do it, you know, really, really well, you do it really, really well. But hey, I'm giving it a go. This is mad. Look at this. I mean, how are you supposed to see the road there? I know on this we didn't get the night transition problems like PS has got, and I know Shredded Gaming actually has been in touch with Aerosoft, and they found it with his help, so that will be fixed on PS5. We don't have that problem, it's just the tunnel problems. You go in a tunnel and out of a tunnel and it's black. But for me there, those mountains look amazing. That looks Bob Ross. It looks fantastic. And and then other parts of the map look really, really bad. So excited for the bus pack Monday. So we've got this new bus pack coming out on Monday. I'm unsure, but I think there's a few patches for the pack 2 as well that's going to come out. So hopefully we're going to get 6 working buses rather than just the 3. Because the pack 2's never worked since the day it came out. Going a little bit slow there. Talking and driving is really hard. But look at the sunshine, guys, that's what's coming. Winter's almost finished. We're into British summertime now. We went in last week on Easter Sunday, which was my birthday, guys. Happy Easter. I hope you've had a nice Easter break. Nearly over and done with. Everybody's back at school Monday and work. I love the mountains. I absolutely love driving through the Alps. Austria and Switzerland is fantastic. I love this DLC, this part of the map. Hate France. Think I've drove in France probably. This car's speeding up, so I'm going to go over that. Well, deliberately. Hate France. I think I've done France about 3 times, 4 times. Nightmare. So I've never gone back into that. I've watched a little bit of Mr. Water, actually. Mr. Water streaming. He's been doing some Polish DLC, Poland DLC, and that looks nice. That looks really nice. So I think they put a bit more effort into the next one. We'll just have to wait and see. 'Cause I love it. I love the game, and I know there's hundreds of us out there that love the game. It just stresses us out, the silly little bugs that's in it. Imagine bus driving and this is like your route every day. What a route! You wouldn't ever need to go on holiday, would you? As I said, my mum was brought up in Graz, in Austria. So she used to go to school actually on her skis. Imagine that in the winter, sent out on your skis down a hill to get to your class. Amazing. Yes, achievements are coming back, I've heard. So, Purple Cow, guys, has everybody found it? I haven't. But to be fair, I've not really looked for it. Skyliner's still the best bus, isn't it? Look at it. Brilliant view, brilliant mirrors. Nice actually to drive. I find some of the man coaches, they're bouncy, you've got double vision. Stop. Yes. That's another thing that bugs me. Did you see that? The road, so the lines in the road move. You think you're actually on the line, and then you're like, you're a metre across the line because it's bending and moving. I hope that's a fix as well. And we want all these fixes. They must think, you know, we all want too much, but we don't actually. We just want the game to work as it's intended. So come on, Aerosoft, let's do it. Let's get this game up to where it should be. Give the fans what they want. Give us a working game! Ooh, this is going to be tight. That's definitely the Sound of Music up there, isn't it? You can almost see the on tracks dancing and singing to those musics. Now, I'm not sure, look at this, look how dark it's going to go. I'm not sure if this is where the invisible wall is. I know one in Austria, it kicks you off. It might not be this one, I think it's the longer one. You're driving along and your bus suddenly gets kicked over to the left-hand side of the road. Fingers crossed we get through this. Doesn't happen. It's going to surprise me and proper freak me out, isn't it? Anticipation. Oh, there it is. Did you see that car? There we go. So look, guys, that I don't know whether they know about that bug, but yeah, that's been there from as long as I've played. So that the tunnel at Austria, or coming from Graz, that's where there's an invisible wall and it boots you out. Let's see what the transition from this tunnel to daylight does. I'm going to go jet black. Speeding it. Everybody else is. Now you see it's looking a funny colour. Is that light coming in? Let's have a look. It's on the daylight then. If they get it right, I mean, look at it. If they get it right, what a driving game. And I love ATS and ETS. Bus driving is probably my favourite. I know a lot of the guys out there like the big trucks and the lorries and things, but bus driving for me is the best. You've got more of a purpose. You've got people to get somewhere. The lorries just drop off, pick up. Yeah, look at that. That's summer out there. Just slow down here. How dark that is. Look, that's... Look at this. That's crazy. Is it going to change? Am I on the road? He's on the road. Oh my god, what lane am I in? There we are. Yeah, see? That's just insane. And the bus flashes. And it's not that I'm digging Aerosoft, that's not what I'm doing. It's just that we all bought a game expecting it to play a certain way. And that's an invisible wall in that one there as well, look, it's just got that lorry. This is Xbox Series X, come on! It's next gen. Look at this. Hit that invisible wall, see if we do it. No, we were lucky, we got through that. Yeah, next gen. I'm playing ATS through cloud streaming on GeForce Now, and I have just bought, on my birthday actually, the NVIDIA Shield Pro. And that's got all your Steam games, your PC games on it. Sad thing is you can't use a wheel with it, purely is just controller. But the graphics and the way it is just brilliant. This is next gen console. It's not, you know, it's not even cloud gaming. And it's supposed to be Unreal Engine 5. Well, I'm not sure. I've seen some games on Unreal Engine 5 and they look a damn sight better than this. But I'm going into my bitchy mode. There we are. So, you've all just seen that. I think you all paused. So what I have is a problem when I'm driving and I'm on my wheel. my Xbox controller turns itself off. So as soon as the Xbox controller turns off, the game pauses and it tells me I need to connect a controller. Anybody's got any idea how to rectify that? I cannot work it out. I've had it plugged into the Xbox. Every so often I just beep the horn just to make sure that the controller thinks I'm still working with it. As you see, chatting away and waffling on. I forgot, look at this, now look at this. That should not be happening. And that's happened well over a year. It's not like they haven't had a chance to fix that. Because for driving simulation, that's what breaks it for me. But I'd never put you off from getting the game because, as I said, I love it. It's just, it's all these little things that are really frustrating, and it's a love-hate relationship. Because when it plays right, it plays lovely. I've seen some of the guys on Discord actually talking about the Poland DLC, that they've got German road signs in Poland, and I think some of the guys must be Polish because they're not happy about it. I mean, that's an oversight that they should have. It's laziness actually. Oh, we've got some German road signs, we'll just stick them in Poland that nobody would see, and that's the sloppy side of making a game. That's something they shouldn't be doing. It's simulation. It should be real, or as real as they can make it. Not let's just pick everything up from that DLC and we'll just patch it over from that DLC to that DLC. But I'm not a game maker. I don't know the ins and outs of how it works and how long it takes to make them. So, you know, I'm not one to judge, but I know if I were making a game, I wouldn't want to just bring out German road signs and stick them in Poland. Not when all the Polish people are running out to buy the DLC, like really excited to see places they know and love, and then they're driving along and it's all German road signage. That's a shame. I hope when they do the UK one, we don't get German road signs. And I'd love them to do a UK DLC. Imagine driving from central London up to Scotland and then over to Ireland by ferry like they do with ATS and ETS. That'd be mint actually. Just imagine getting on driving from Calais in France, getting on the ferry either to from France or the Hook of Holland and driving to Hull or over on the ferry or over to Felixstowe or Portsmouth. That'd be amazing. And then you could have like overnight stops and things. That'd be cool. I mean, I think I've picked a pretty bad time to drive this actually, because in all honesty, this game has not been as bad as this in a while. Look at him speeding again. So I just think I'm jinxed. It's my first live streams and it's not going very well. But enjoy it, guys. It is what it is. We're all in it together. Ah, right, okay, so you change controller settings. Sorry, I'm not very good at reading chat at the minute. Come on, guys, I'm learning, so I've got you on a tablet to the left of me, and to bend over and see the chat and drive is a little bit difficult at the minute. So there is a setting in controllers there that I need to look at. It is really frustrating driving along and suddenly there's no controller and the game stops. And I'm sure for you, if I'm live streaming, it stops for you guys as well. Change the controller settings so it can't shut off automatically. Whoops. And where do I actually find those settings, Shred? Are they actually within the Xbox settings? Well, they will be, won't they? They'll be in the Xbox controller settings, of course. Sorry guys, I'm going a little bit slow because I'm trying to see your chat. Yeah, to be fair, if you're on about this being scenic, it is. I mean, the Switzerland, Austria, Alps is just amazing, and it's the nicest part of the map to drive. I'm just wondering, maybe that's why I'm getting all the lorries, because it's a lot more hillier. I mean, Denmark I think is flat, isn't it? So you don't tend to get it in Denmark. Some of the artwork in this is amazing. It looks stunning. It's just a bit odd when the trees start walking and the roads start bending and the lines start wiggling. Or maybe you think we're just asking too much of an old game, because we you know, as console players, we came very late to the party with this. It's been out on PC, was it 2016 or something like that? So I think maybe we've been bloody lucky that they've decided to port it across. Because I'm loving the bus. I play the bus on GeForce Now, and I'll do a few streams on that. That is as buggy as hell at the minute, but you know what? It's brilliant, and the graphics are insane. Berlin looks like Berlin. But I've got to say, my heart's in, and I know a lot of people like the ETS, the American truck for me is the best one. I love seeing all the Dunkin' Donuts, and when you go to America and everything's so much bigger, especially coming from the UK, it looks like America. You know, the diners and stuff, it's amazing. Although when we come over to Blue Hill, to Maine, and a little island called Little Deer Island, Maine. Our godmother's got a few properties out there and some logging land. So yeah, it's very, very pretty. Not a lot of neighbours, and very Stephen King. So if you were thinking about anything horror, yeah, Maine is the place to be. Hopefully, you know, this year next we'll be back across. It's lovely. Blue Hill's amazing. And Maine lobster sandwiches, fresh lobster sandwiches for like $4. Fantastic. I've been to Graz, obviously. Been to Vienna. And we did the train journey, which is just mind-blowing. Get a train from Vienna to Graz, it's about 2.5 hours, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, stunningly beautiful. Vienna is just, yeah, clean, very clean. Few euro, take a boat out on the Danube, go up and down the Danube for a couple of hours. See, that's what I mean, they're dropping in as well. Look at the lorries and the buses. That never happened so much before. And he's stuck there, look at that. I better pick me on because my controller. Steered with my controller as well as my wheel. Now, let's see if this one's got one of those invisible walls. I know there was two. We've hit one. See, that's what I wish they'd do as well, is that the AI sticks to the roads, the actual road mileage. So when it says 60, they do 60. Because you'll feel a complete numpty pulling down to 60 and everything flying past you. Look at this. No rhyme and reason at all. And then left-hand side traffic come at you at 1,000 miles an hour. Look. Come on, man. So guys, if you jumped into the channel, I really appreciate it. As I said, we're only 4 weeks, 5 weeks in, and we've got about 100 subs now, I think. So thank you to all you guys that has subbed while I was just driving and not actually talking. If you prefer it that way, let me know and I'll carry on doing that. I just thought it might be exciting to start having a chat with you guys and getting to know the community. And getting over the fear of actually chatting to you, because I chat all day at work to hundreds of people, so I shouldn't find it hard, but I found this absolutely terrifying to sit behind a game and talk. So at least give me a 4 out of 10 for trying. I'm not bombing it down this one. I mean, there's that much going on with the traffic. As it's my first one, I'm trying to take it a little bit easier. I mean, that looks lovely. Look at the pylons. They were never there. That's down to 0 games. Those pylons were never there when we first got the game. And lots of the little places, like the little hidden houses and the little sheds and barns and farm machinery, they weren't there. I don't ever remember seeing them. And then I think last year when they had the Denmark DLC, things started popping in. In actual fact, I think I remember talking to Shred from Shredded Gaming and saying to him that it looked stunning, and it did. It's just progressively got bad again, and I don't understand how or why that would happen to a game. Once fixed, it should be fixed. Sorry, just taking a swig of Coca-Cola there. There's no Bacardi in it. I reckon we're probably due a break. So if I pull over here, that's a sailing boat on the lake there. Didn't see that before. Not on this lake. I've seen the sailing boat here before when I've stopped, but not further along. Maybe it was always there, I don't know. So let's let these guys relieve themselves, all cross-eyed and cross-legged. It's funny how you see the same people and you've drove miles. You've got to watch out as well. Sometimes there's a little old lady and she's sat that far back in the chair, almost invisible, and you miss her. See, the inside of the buses are amazing. I love it. I am excited for the next bus park. Excuse me. There we go. Now, I checked it. There we go. See, look at this. It's stunning inside. What a way to travel. It's a shame you've got like 10 people on a bus that could carry probably 100. Do love the doors though. That's my favourite part, opening and shutting the doors. Doesn't take much. It makes me happy. See, I love this. Look at it. It looks stunning. More roads like this, TML, please. Quite nice to get. Where did he come from? It'd be quite nice to get some of like the back roads as well. You know, like instead of the motorway all the time, to go down nice country lanes and things. Quite strange, these masses, these big barriers on the right hand side there. We don't tend to have them in the UK. They do have them over in Europe. Well, I think they're like a soundproofing. Many of you use the little minibus on this. It's not something I've used a lot of. You know, you can do like other like little express trips and things. And it's the sound of the thing. I can't actually wait to show you guys the bus and around Berlin. You can basically get off the bus and walk the whole of Berlin, and it's really well done. They have said they will bring it to console at some stage. I mean, it's not even out on PC yet, it's still in beta. Sorry, it's a stunning looking game. That's a steady pace. Everything's moving. See on the trees on the right hand side, some of them look like blobs when you're first driving towards them. You don't get that in ATS or ETS. They look like trees. So I just don't get why they can't get it right. There's other games older than this that actually do it better. But it's buses, and if you're a fan of buses, then this is the game to get. Bus 21's fun, I enjoy that. It's more cartoony. And actually, the views I've had on that, I did just an hour of me driving around Angel Shores, and I think that's getting close to 500 views, so, you do like Bus 21. But unfortunately, I think that's now dead. I don't think they're doing anything else with that game. I know they brought out the trams. In all honesty, I've done half an hour on it and came off it. It's just Bus 21 without buses. So let's hope they're going to bring something makers. I don't know who they are. If anybody knows, pop it in comment. I don't know if they're going to bring out another bus simulation and make it more real. I know they're seeing what the bus is doing with TML, so it's a German like TML, so. But Bus 21's still fun, and it's multiplayer. So, mentioning earlier, anybody lucky enough to be out in the States to get the eclipse on Monday, that's going to be really exciting to see. I'm looking forward to watching that on one of our news channels. Actually, they're going to have it all live, so I shall be watching that. And I either heard it on YouTube or I read it in the paper. I believe there's a comet as well that because of the eclipse you're going to be able to see the tail with the naked eye, so you're going to have to look out for this comet. This comet's pretty big, and it's I think it's another 70 years before it comes back round again, so well worth to check out that. Hiya Michael, how you doing? Glad you jumped in, buddy. Saying we're looking forward to the bus pack actually on Monday for the new van hauls or haul van, whichever way they're saying it. That's cool, matey, well done. Have you got the game then? Have you got Fernbus? So have you got this game? Have you got Fernbus? Fernbus Bus Simulator? Or yeah, you have. And are you on PS5 or Xbox? Because I've just been showing some of the problems on Xbox, which we all know they're there. I mean, they don't really need pointing out. We're just all hoping and praying that these fixes come in. And even if it's not everything, just some of the major problems like the AI. proper crawling. I know I'm crawling, but I'm actually trying to see what you guys are putting. Oh, you're on the PS5. Brilliant. Yeah, I know you guys have had some major problems. Shred, who's in the chat, actually, get on his channel and have a look at some of his Fernbus videos. He's actually found the transition of the day and night problem. And spoke with, I think, Aerosoft, not Zero Games, and they're fixing it. Whether it's this patch, I don't know, but yeah, they found it, and I know that's been a big major problem for Shred. I know that's the one thing, because he likes his night driving, and it is home to Fernbus, that channel. So Shredded Gaming, get on there, because that is where Fernbus belongs. It's where I fell in love with the game. And he is a cool guy to listen to. He's got a cool radio voice, actually. I could see him being on the radio. And as I was saying earlier, the daddy of all comedy, which is CDG Gaming, you've got a lovely... I watch tons of Lee's content. He's a good guy as well. And talking about CDD, get on their Discord. I give away to Lee every month 2 cinema tickets that they put into a screenshot competition. So you've got a chance to win, only in the UK though, to go to the cinema for free. Unfortunately, they are only for the UK. Yeah, join CDG's Discord, get on the screenshot, and have a chance of winning to get yourself off to the cinema. They're good guys over there at CDG Gaming. They're brilliant with their community as well. And Lee's a good guy. Between the two, there's three main streamers actually that I watch. It's Shred, Lee, and Tintin. They're my main watchers. But I also watch Spider Gaming, Double Spider Gaming. He's live every night. Is Spider, and he's a laugh as well. And he plays every game. Loads of bus games, loads of COD, fighting games. And he's a good lad. So yeah, pop over there and have a look at him as well. But not while I'm streaming, as I say. This is my major first live stream chatting, so do stay with me till the end. Hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Whoa. What is he doing? Go! See a gap smaller than yourself, squeeze through it. There's no way this is wide enough for 2 lanes. Not with this bus anyway. Or maybe I need to improve my driving. That's probably more of it actually. I love that when it's flowing, it flows nice. You get to a road hump and they all stop. Oh, nice, Michael. Tenerife. That's amazing. Lots of party in Tenerife. Lots of nightclubs. And I do believe they're all black volcanic sands in Tenerife. Not been to Tenerife, but I have been to Gran Canaria. And I've got to admit, I didn't like Gran Canaria. I like Greece better, all the Greek islands. Tenerife, I believe, is a big rave scene over there, like for the parties and stuff. But completely different if you live there. Playa de las Americas, yeah, big. I'm sure that's where they do. Oh, what's the albums that come out with all the techno and rave music on it? What is it that does that? They do it out in Tenerife, I believe. DJ Luigi and all that sort of stuff. I know he's going to pull across. Which in real life he'd had actually stayed there and waited for me. What's the weather been like out there then, Michael? Has it been good weather, or have you had all this rain like we've had? We've had torrential downpours for weeks. Winter's been strange. Here in the South Downs, I think we had 1 day of snow all winter, the rest just rain. Been frosty and cold, we've had some really cold nights. But yeah, no proper winter, not snowy snow. I think we're going to be late, guys, but hey ho, still a nice drive. I've really enjoyed it. But hit that like button, guys. Do help my my channel to grow by doing that. I don't really understand what happens with YouTube, but I know it pushes a algorithm out for other people to see it, if it's worth seeing, I mean, you know. But yeah, if you do like it, please hit the like button and subscribe for me and help me out. See that? No rhyme or reason. Look at this. Traffic all over the place. How the sat-nav did that, I actually thought we were turning off and it's the road forking. That threw me slightly. Thanks, Michael, buddy, you're a star. So my next live stream I'm thinking of doing is ATS, so we'll do the American Truck Simulator. Won't be tonight because my first one I did of this earlier on was terrible. I don't know if the sound's really good now, but the sound was really bad. So I'm hoping this one's a little bit better. It's trial and error till I can work out on the app. As I don't have a proper mic, I'm talking through Xbox headset. But we'll work it all out in time. Trial and error. Baby steps for now. Ooh, 22, that's nice. Do you know what? It's been probably about 20 here today, but we've had some really, really high winds. I mean, the west coast of the UK is getting battered with a storm, but it's dragging up lots and lots of warm air from the Azores and Spain and Portugal, I believe. So we're oh, look at this. We're about 10-15 degrees warmer than we should be at this time of year. A minute, but it's cooling down the rest of the week, so it's not going to be as warm. Oops, sorry, I'm reading chat and not seeing the road. You know what, I just booked one of these journeys out from the list I had. Probably chose the longest journey going and I didn't realise it. It's all good. I'm starving actually, I don't know what I'm having for dinner. It's getting quite late, it's 8 o'clock already. KFC would go down well. Or proper fish and chips. Nice 3-second chips. Hello Winston. Winston's my cat if you can hear him, guys. He's just come in to say hello. Hello. Settle down. It's as if when the AI they're coming into the game, it's as if the game's pushing them in too early and they're flipping, they bounce all over the place. Don't pull out. He did pull out, see? Oh, we're in the same time zone, yeah. Game's still running smooth for you guys. I'm getting an error, a YouTube error saying there's not enough bandwidth, but we'll see. I don't know how to control that, so I just have to hope you make it with me till the end of the stream. We can't be that far away now. Oh, it's gone back to excellent, so I think this aircast app's a bit dodgy, but to be fair, gives you a means to be able to stream to YouTube where you just wouldn't have it if you didn't have the app. You don't understand. PS5 players are able to stream straight to YouTube. Don't pull over to me. Okay, Michael, thanks a lot for coming in, buddy. I appreciate it. Take care and see you soon. Enjoy that Tenerife sunshine. We're all very jealous. Enjoy it, buddy. Take care. See, that's cool. That's the first time I've seen AI actually indicate to pull out. And that blue lorry there, I don't know if anybody else saw that. Now we know this hill's going to be an issue for lorries. We'll stay in this little lane here. Those barn units over there, they're all new. I'm sure Zero Games did all that. And again, my controller has turned itself off. I've not seen settings in controller settings where you can do that on Xbox. So I'm gonna have a look at that. It's annoying. Very hot tonight, muggy as they'd say up in Yorkshire, or humid as they say down here. I don't know about you guys, but this seems the longest Fernbus trip I've ever done. It just seems the road is never ending. It's just a never ending road. I've been going too slow, that's the problem. Excuse me. No, as soon as I pull out, there'll be one behind me. I think what I'm going to do for the next live streams is probably try and make them in like half-an-hour videos. I think these are too long for you guys, like an hour and a half. Skyliner though. Brilliant. It was the best one in the game so far. It's a bit fixed on these roadworks. See all the popping of the road machinery. Such a shame. Just optimise the game. It just takes that little bit of immersion away. I did see actually, I don't know if anybody's seen this, some Japanese train game. I don't know what the name of the game was. But it's real. You're like driving, and the video you're watching and driving is real. And there's like people on bikes, people crossing the crossings. It looks pretty mint. I think that's on PC. It's not on or somebody else's YouTube channel. So I can't remember. But yeah, it looked mint. Driving a train like Train Sim World. But the video, the actual track and everything you were seeing was real video from the train. Been watching some videos actually of the next gen for Xbox. There was a bit of a leak come out, and instead of it being as square as what we have right now, it's like a cylinder. I reckon it's going to be really, really powerful. To be fair, I thought this was going to be really powerful. We've not really had any powerful games to be shouting and bawling about on it. It's like simulation. We love simulation. There's not enough of it. As soon as ATS and ETS come to console, it's going to blow all these other simulation games out of the water. People are hungry for it. I certainly am, and I'm having to play it through GeForce now and on a Nvidia Shield Pro. I don't have a computer. It's not something I really want to start getting into. I may get a laptop just for the streaming side of it, because I'm doing this on the Samsung Tablet 9 Ultra, and I have done it on the iPad Pro as well. They do work, they're powerful enough to do it. I just think the laptop would be a little bit better. As I'm playing the game, the Xbox through the wired broadband, streaming actually being streamed from the app actually by Wi-Fi, so I'm having to use two parts of the broadband to stream this. Anybody knows of another way, let me know. I'd love to know. Make it a lot easier. That looks nice. The mountain's nice there. Even the roadside gantries are popping in. They need to optimise the game. They just need to sort it out. Make it more immersive. Sort the bloody game out, TML. Get on with the bus and give us the bus, because that's excellent. I love that game, and the potential for actually doing. They've got Berlin as the city for like you're driving a bus like within a city, so you're doing stop after stop commuting. It's my exit. Can we do it? We did it. And the graphics on that are fantastic. I'm not taking a break now. The graphics on that are brilliant, and it does look like Berlin. It looks fantastic. I think that's where they're laying all their eggs right now. I think Fernbus has had its day. They ported it across to console, and I think a few more updates, a couple more DLC, and maybe bus packs, and that'll be the end of this. Hopefully the makers of Bus 21 bring out another bus sim. I know they're working on trams at the minute. I know there's another tram sim coming out or is out. Not the one connected to Bus 21. I have the one in Vienna. To be fair, nice, looks nice, drives nice, but the city is absolutely empty. There's no AI traffic, so you're driving a tram up and down and around in Vienna with no cars or buses or lorries on the road, basically. So that's a bit of a letdown, and that actually came through Train Sim World 4. They pushed that. I don't think they'll be doing it again because I think it's become a flop. Only my opinion, of course. Others might really like the game. Well guys, I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday evening. It's almost 8:15 here now, chill time. Sorry it's been such a long route. But again, I better press my controller because we're switching off again. Yeah, I think for my next streams, this is a learning curve for me, so my next streams I'm probably going to try and do some little like 30-minute runs, because I think to have you all here 86 minutes is, and I'm loving it that you're here, it's fantastic, and I'm really enjoying your company, but yeah, I think it's slightly a little bit too long. Let's get these passengers on the way. See, the cities are done beautiful, aren't they? This is done really, really well. It's the AI and the trees and the silly little bugs they've got that are spoiling. Not spoil it, because I love it. That take the immersion away from it. That's the right thing. Just spoils it slightly. I mean, when you park, look at this, it looks mint. Well, we're almost there. We're almost at the end of the journey, guys. I've never seen this where you'd be stopped in the middle of a road on a traffic light. There's our bus stop over there to the right, look, where that silver building is. Now am I going to get the right corners, that's the thing. I didn't on the last one. Now is this traffic going to move or just going to build? We might have to play dodgems in a minute. Go on, barge your way through. See, this is it, the AI, just none of them know what they're doing. Go, 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 come on! Took that a bit wide, come on, get round there. That's it. Guys, it's been a brilliant ride. Thank you so much for coming in. Keep joining the journey. As I said, it's our first proper live stream with chat. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've waffled a little bit because, yeah, a bit of nerves and everything else. But thank you so much for joining. Brilliant. Sorry it's been so long. Thanks guys, see you again.